Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Di Maria! It's a loose ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Speculative strike. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Ambrosini is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Massive lead! And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Osimhen! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Osimhen really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Pavard. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Torres. Torres! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, good spread. Gets his pass away. Rabiot. Rabiot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Rabiot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rabiot gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt. Chiesa. Fabinho. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right, back into the middle. And that interception was most necessary. Might be... And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! Oh, a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on to replace
So
him.
deadlock still as the second half
Number
begins.
15. Lionel Messi.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He is through here. De Jong. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played back in. Osimhen. Chiesa.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Di Maria. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. De Jong.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's left his man. He's had a shot. Rabiot. Now the counter. Now it's Osimhen. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Jong. Now it's Torres. Kostic cuts it out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Bruyne.
You wonder if that's it.
And that is that. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
everybody.
Conditions
Welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much, and the shots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pavard is there to heave it away. He's having a go! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's hard not to be impressed with this guy, Chiesa, who's naturally a winger, but an unusual one in that he prefers to take shots in the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. A real winger come striker who causes confusion and great distraction.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Di Maria, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chiesa. Oh, it's come loose. Pavard, and that's been intercepted. And it's Di Maria. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. Di Lorenzo. Played out to the left flank. Forwards and with intent. Interesting ball. Osimhen. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kostic. Neymar. Chiesa. He is through here. Pedri. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Pirlo. Now the counter. And it's Dembele. Fiddles it through.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Goes in for the header! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
That gets
Coming on
things
the
going for the
field
second
is
half.
Number 15.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tomori. Neymar. Di Lorenzo. Davis. Chance to break. Here's Rodri. Pavard. And here's Messi. Di Maria. Tomori. And it's Pirlo.
The attendance for this match was
Doesn't get the pass he's
70,987.
looking for. Out to the left it goes. Lovely ball into space. Osimhen.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Moved forward and quickly so. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. De Ligt. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Pavard. And here's Messi. That pass needed to be better. Pirlo. Di Maria. Osimhen!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele. Oh, it's Pirlo. Can he finish?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at
So
all
just time
times.
for me to say thanks to Jim for... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Maradona. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar. Pedri. Nice interception, well timed. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona, it's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adriano. And the flag has stayed. Rummenigge! And he's there to make a great save.
Rummenigge is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tomori gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Tomori.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Casemiro. Played out to the right.
There will be 1 minute
Hazard.
added time.
Dembele. Pedri. Oh, important interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
That's the first half then.
It's a dressing
rocky
room
start,
that
to say the
needs
least.
rousing at
But that
half-time,
won't
because
shake
in
our
truth
spirits,
they've
will
not
it?
really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hazard. And it's Dembele. It's Pedri. Passing nice and neat. It's Maradona! Oh, didn't catch it right. So, what can they make of this? Tomori. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Pavard. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because...
Maradona! And he comes up trumps again.
Maradona can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Sends it forward. Casemiro. Dembele. Now it's Maradona, and it's Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 19. Number 10.
And that has been cleared.
Ousmane Dembele. Coming on the field.
Well, it's good stuff. This is
Number
better.
18.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Number 5. Number 15. Lionel Messi. Number 24.
Tomori.
Hakim Ziyech.
David De Gea.
Substitutions taking place.
Danger is cut out. Interesting ball. Now the finish! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Haaland simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Great hit! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And the number on the board is 3.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He is through here. Got a sight of goal here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Won't we?
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to
today's
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, given away. It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Pedri.
Ziyech really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he's played it in low.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Pedri threads one in. Oh, super ball! Chance! Danger averted for now. And here comes the corner. Now this could be a chance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Away from immediate danger. They get a throw in. Casemiro. And it's Dybala. Well read, nice interception. Fiddles it through. Could move up a gear here. That'll be a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he can clear it away. Pavard. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Christensen does really well to win the ball. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
After the final whistle today.
Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. De Ligt. Christensen. And it's Casemiro.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely...
Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. And the counter is on. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's got the shot away! It's in! And
The
finally he
attendance for
has
this match was
breathed life into the game!
71,649.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Modric, who's set up one goal so far. And here's the chance to counter. Nice little ball through. He is through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Now here's the delivery. Great leap! It's a goal! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Modric. That's been intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Davis. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Fabinho. And the counter is on. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cole. Gently done. Marquinhos, forwards and with intent. And it's gone back to the keeper. David De Gea.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Look at the space here, and he's lost his man here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pressure already building up here. Fabinho. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And we come to you now.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Scholes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Scholes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pedri. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, not quite.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Scholes. Rashford. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Donnarumma herring after the ball here. Casemiro.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's had a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Scholes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, it's Dembele. quite squeeze that one through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Casemiro.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, they can break here. Fabinho. And it's Marquinhos. Pedri. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Yellow t-shirt, kindly make